Good morning. It is the day after BookCon, and I'm about to show you my haul. I'm gonna go through day one books first, because they're the shortest stacks, and then I'll go through day two. So day one, I got 3 signed books, and they're poetry books. I got to meet the authors and even the publisher. So I want to give these ladies a shout out because I feel like poetry books fly under BookTube's radar a lot. So yeah, I want to shine the light on them. So I got Aphrodite Made Me Duty. So I got Aphrodite Made Me Do It by Trista Mater. This does not come out till October. And she signed it for me. It's so beautiful. And it has artwork in it. Oh, this gives me goosebumps. Like, oh, this is so beautiful. Then I got Nocturnal by Wilder. She was at the look at the vibes of this book. So beautiful, like the aesthetics, and it also has artwork in it. So beautiful. She also collabed with these other authors in the book Disconnected, and it's poems and stories, one connection otherwise. This is volume 2 and also has like short stories. It has poems that correlate with each other. Oh, the feels. And it has a little bit of artwork. It's just, and it says Vanessa, you're always enough night. Enjoy the stories and the poems. Oh, guys, I am a sucker for poetry. You should know this. Shameless plug. My poetry books are on Kindle. I'll link them down below. Then I got the arc for On the Ice by Michael Northrop. This book will be on sale July 30th, and it's about a 12-year-old that has a rare spinal condition, and he has to, come up with a scheme to save their home, trying to make some money. So this is YA, but I'm interested in reading it. Next is Fake by Donna Connor. This book doesn't come out till October 2019. It's about a young lady who's Spanish, I'm guessing, because her name is Macy Fernandez. And she has to go through bullying online. And this is pretty interesting because in some parts of the book, as I was flipping through it on BookCon, there's like a text, like a conversation kind of layout. So I'm really interested in that one. Really am. Next, I got Sabrina, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Season of the Witch. The arc, this comes out July 9th. So this is the summer before she turned 16. So this is the book of her before the show. So I'm really interested. I haven't watched the show because I haven't had time. But before I watch the show, I'll definitely read this, and I'll tell you my thoughts on it. Next, I got Supernova by Cass Morgan. This is the sequel to Light Years. I don't know what it's about. So I'm guessing it has to do with romance and science fiction, and it looks so interesting. The girl's arrested for being a spy, and it doesn't look like a long read. So I'm really interested in it. And this book comes out October 19th. Next, I got I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. It's about a non-binary boy. Yep, a non-binary boy. So this will be interesting to read. I know a lot of booktubers are currently reading this for the, what's it called, Lala's readathon that she does like every so often, and the word is you. So I might read that. I might read it. Next, I'm so hyped because I really wanted this one. Stepsister by Jennifer Donnelly. So this is about Cinderella's other sister, the one who actually like cut her toes off to make the shoe fit. I'm so interested in reading this. Oh, you have no idea. So yeah, and this came out already. So next I got Fountains in Silence by Ruta Sepetys. Ruta, oh my god, I just butchered her name. Ruta Sepetys. This doesn't come out to October 2019. This is like I don't know. It's like set in Madrid, 1957. Let's see what else I can find to try to figure what this book is about. But yeah, this is a chunker of a book, and a few people saw me with it. They were like, "Oh my god, you got that book?" And I was like, "Yes, girl." So it's YA and it's fiction, but it's set in the 1950s, so I'm really interested in this book. Now on to day 2. I got The Inhabitable Earth by David Wallace Wells. So this is what happens. It's like have to do with global warming and stuff like that. So seems like an interesting read. I got Cheshire Crossing, Dorothy, Alice, and Wendy by Andy Weir and Sarah Anderson. This does not come out until, does it say? It does not say, but it's a graphic novel, and I know my daughter will appreciate it, but I want to read it. I got Kaylee Thomas and Friends. I also found her The Official Collector's Guide to Smooshy Mooshies. I know she would like that. She likes those kind of toys, and so cute, the artwork. And this is, I think, just letting you know what books are coming out from Blackstone. Then I got a preview of a reading sampler of The Ventriloquist by E.R. Rampazord. It's based about Nazis in 1943. So yeah, I'm kind of like, ooh, samplers, because then I can read a little bit and tell if I want to buy the book or not. So these are gonna come in handy. I also got the sampler of Maggie. I also got a sampler of Maggie Stiefvater, called Down the Hawk, and it comes out November 2019, and I know a lot of people really wanted this little sampler, and I snagged one up. Next, I got Guts by Rainey Telgemeier. My daughter loves this author. It's a graphic novel. And actually, Mimi got this in a swag bag. I didn't want to do the picture thing, and it was in the bag, and I was like, oh my god, can I have that book? And she was like, yeah, take it. And I was like, yay. Next, I got Max Einstein's Rebels with the Cause by James Patterson and Chris Grevenstein. This comes out September of 2019. I also, when I went to BookCon last year, I also got the other Max Einstein book, so that's nice. I got Lexi McGill's and the Lexi McGill and the Teleportation Tournament by Kim Long. This is also a children's book, and she's a 12-year-old physics whiz, so I know my daughter will probably like it, or my son, who knows. But yeah, this does not come out until October 2019. I'm seeing a rhythm here. I feel like all these books don't come out until October. Next, I got In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. This a book about a crime. A family is killed with a shotgun to their face in 1959, and no one knows why they got killed. So yeah, this is amazing. I was really excited about this. I don't know when it comes out. I don't know when this comes out. It doesn't say it on here, but yeah, super interesting. Next, I got All the Better Part of Me by Molly Ringwald. This does not come out until September. It's a gay story, so really interested. A man who thinks he realizes he's bisexual. He's an actor, 25, you know, older. So interesting. Kind of, you know, interesting. Next, I got Shadow Sense by P.M. Freestone. This does not come out until November 5th. So it's about imperial bodyguards and princes, and guessing it's gonna have magic, and this is all my alley. Next, I got Tell Me Everything by Sarah Emmy. This is, let's see. Oh yeah, this is about a young girl. She's in high school. She's an artist, and she starts using this app called Veil, and she's like just afraid of like putting herself out there. So this looks fun to read. Next, I got I Know You Remember by Jennifer Donnelly. This does not come out until October 2019. So it's about a girl. Her name is Sarah Gaines. She's missing, and then 3 years later, Ruthie Hayden, another character, arrives in their hometown in Alaska. They're best friends. Then I guess Zara ends up vanishing before Ruthie can come back home, and then lots of interesting things happen, and I can't wait to read this. I really cannot wait to read this. I'm so excited. So excited. Next, I got The 29th Day. I got to meet the author, Alex Messenger, and I got to chat with him for a little bit. He was such a pleasure to meet. So this is his story. He basically got attacked by a grizzly bear while he was trekking through the Canadian tundra. He actually survived, and I asked him how long was his recovery, and he said it took him about a year to actually gain feeling back in his legs, but it took him years to recover from that grizzly bear attack. So I'm really interested in reading this, and the fact that he's still going out there into nature and getting over his fear is so inspiring. So yeah, this comes out November 2019. Next, I got The Problem with Forever by Jennifer Armentrout. I got it signed. So it says, I'm guessing it's about a girl named Mallory Dodge. She's been going through a lot of stuff, and she was homeschooled, and now she's going back to public school. She meets a boy on her first date, and they share a connection. So really interesting to see this, and the colors are beautiful. The last book I got is Pretty in Puxatawny by Lori Boyle Crompton. And I think this was signed. No, this was not signed. So basically this girl, she's in school and she has to relive the first day of school over and over again, and I think that is so interesting. So she ends up going to school, falling in love, goes back to sleep, and then wakes up and it's the first day of school again and falls in love with another person. So she ends up falling in love with different people, trying to find her I guess her ideal love to break that cycle of the first day of school. So pretty interesting. I like this a lot. The other stuff I got is, I got this pencil case by the Throne of Glass series, Sarah J Maas. One side is purple, the other side is black, and it says hope. You cannot steal it and you cannot break it. Then I also got this one, Time Flies When You're Reading. I think this was so cute, and this was from Penguin Scene. And I got, how many? Let's check how many. I bought this one, Read Independently. Got that one, Read YA. And got this one, Author's Press. Book Lovers Never Go to Bed Alone. Crazy book, lady. This one's my favorite one. And this one's also one of my favorite ones. And it says, To Thine Own Shall Be True by Quirk Books. Add Sage I can't talk. It's very early in the morning. Very early. I don't know how to say that. I had such a great time meeting all these authors, getting to talk with them, you know, hold little conversations. I also got to meet tons of booktubers. Shout out to Jasmine and Kayla and Sammy and Jessica. You guys were a pleasure to meet. You guys are wonderful. So yeah, that's my book haul from BookTube 2019. I hope you guys like this video. Oh my god, I still can't talk. I hope you like this video. Hit like and subscribe. Bye.